Hello! I felt like I had an opening statement today. I'd put lots of thought into it, and I can now confirm I have not a singular, special, additional. Like some of my intro conversations, I like to think that they've been very good. Like it puts me across. It puts me across. It sort of like sets us up for the entire stream. But after 7 days, I don't think I've got anything witty to say. Do I? Do I have any like pearls of wisdom? Oh, you're all responsible for teaching the youth of tomorrow not to be dicks. Because I heard a story today from a work colleague about a bunch of literal 18-year-olds bullying each other, and I'm not happy about that. I can provide no further context, but I just want you to know that if you bully people, don't do that. Don't do that. Like that's not cool. I feel like I should have a better explanation. Can we all just fall back to that previous political statement I've made? Let's all just leave each other the fuck alone. Can we do that? Why do I feel like I've got my t-shirt on inside out? I feel like this symbol is usually over here. I have a pearl of wisdom for you to share. Swing away. You're telling me I'm not allowed to bully you anymore? No, you're not allowed to bully me anymore. But you can be jovial and kind. Fuck bitches, get money. That's a pretty good pull of wisdom. But be polite to the bitches. Buy them breakfast afterwards. Like make sure that you take care of them and that their needs are fulfilled before retiring to your abode. Like just be kind. Just buy them. Like give them some gummy bears. I think if I were to be a person that fucked bitches, as I'm not. I never have been. I've never had that bone in my body. I would definitely give the gift of gummy bears afterwards. Like I feel like they would go home with a care package, and it would be there would definitely be gummy bears in there. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not jovial. I'm spoopy. Oh, jovial, not jovial. Jovial is a famous Jovial is literally nobody. That's just the sugar-free gummy bear. No, because sugar-free gummy bears make you poop. Have we all read those those product reviews? If you want a really good time, go onto Amazon and look up the reviews for buying Haribo gummy bears in bulk, because you'll never be disappointed. I have spent many a night reading through the Haribo item reviews. I'm just that cool. Just that cool. I used to know someone named Joe King. Seriously. We used to have a family friend called Penny Farthing, as in the bicycle with the big wheel. And we used to have a family friend called Anthony Room. So when he went to a hotel, they would go, "Okay, so what's your name?" And he would go, "A room." And they would go, "Yes, sir, we're going to get you one. What is your name?" That's generally just a cute name. What, Penny Farthing? I'm trying to think of other popular names that I know have existed. Gordon Bennett. I did meet somebody called Gordon Bennett once. So I'm not sure if that's like an internationally known statement, but like my parents always used to go Gordon Bennett. It was like the holy shit of the 90s, or at least whatever like type of people where my parents came from. They would just go Gordon Bennett, just like that would just be a thing that they said. Yeah. You're a cute name. Why, thank you. No, you're talking to Spoopy. I was going to take a compliment for a second. Bill posters. The person gets prosecuted everywhere. I like that. See? This turned into a nonsense conversation. And that's what I like about my Go Live bits. But I can never, it's no guarantee that they'll ever happen. But then, lo and behold, a couple of seconds later, we've been talking about penny farthings and people shitting themselves because they eat Haribo gummy bears. Good. Hello. How's your day been? My day, what happened to me today? Nothing particularly exciting. I was discussing somebody's children with them at work because I was like, I'm just going to listen to you because I'm pretty sure people get offended when I say that raising my cat is just like raising a child. But they were having a rough time. And I listened, and it was about some 18-year-olds bullying each other, and the fact that people are still bullying at the age of 18. Small dick energy. Tiny, tiny, tiny penis. Like, you can understand, like, kids getting it, like kids fighting, a little bit kids fighting, but like 18-year-olds that probably should know better by that point. If you partake in bullying above the age of 18, tiny peen energy, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, absolutely small peen energy, and I'm not going to stand for it. Yes, tiny, tiny penis. Vulcan Ryan, Speaking of tiny penises, it's Vulcan Ryan. Congratulations on the first. I don't know how big. I don't. That's how rumors start. That's how rumors start. I'm sorry. I apologize, Ryan. That was. I couldn't not say. I'm sorry. I would just like to point out. I would just like to point out that I don't know how big that is, and I don't wish to find out. So let's just move on from that conversation. A Vulcan's package contain size correlates with their ear size. Is that actually is that actually law-based accurate? I don't think I've ever seen the. I don't remember that. I don't remember peens happening in Star Trek. I'll be honest.
Look at all those chickens.
Well, Vulcan Ryan, congratulations on the first, and Jura, welcome in. Thank you very much for the contribution. If you go to your channel point menu at the bottom of your chat, and you go in there and you see the community redeem, if you put any channel points into the community redeem, they will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It is all about teaching you a life skill. It is all about teaching you how to save. It is all about you guys being able to afford the more expensive channel point redeems that I come up with. Evidently, we are currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the entire month of May, 30 days in a row. And that's because somebody redeemed 1 million channel points. That's it. That's the tweet. We did that. It's the thing that is happening. And honestly, if you're asking how I am on day 7, I'm still looking forward to streams. I thought after the 5th or 6th stream of the one game in a row, I would go, holy shit, I do not want to go. I was actively looking forward to this today. So yeah, because I've made some. We'll get to it. But I've made a couple of party-related decisions. Yeah? Do you want to wait for that? We'll get to that in a second. Spoopy, welcome in. DollyWhiskers, welcome in. Hope you are all having a good day. Kara, welcome in, and thank you very much for the contribution. Skylar, Car will do that anyway. Get mad horny in chat. Don't get mad horny in chat. Oh, that's awkward. Dro, welcome in. Nice to see you. Evil Seedlet, you're looking absolutely fabulous today. Give us a twirl, Evil Seedlet. Give us a twirl in chat. Vulcan Ryan, how's it going, buddy? How is it going after that thing that I said? But what if I have a massive cock but bully people? Don't do that. Voided Main, welcome in. Thank you very much for the contribution. Void, I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day, and I hope you enjoy your Moonstone egg. No, other way around. You traded in a Moonstone egg and now have a cloud egg. I hope you enjoy that. Don't, like, stand in the wind or anything. It might blow away. Also hit me in the face with an alarm clock. Spoopy handed in a starlight egg and got back a jungle egg. Dro, thank you very much for the contribution. Jim, I posted something relevant to bullying in the pin board. I will go and check that out in a second. Evil Seed It, thank you very much for the contribution. Sky's posted a photo of one of her favorite t-shirts in the streaming pin board. I will go check it out in a sec. My Starlight Egg, your Starlight Egg is gone. You can't get it back. I'm sorry. That's not how the system works. Boyd, was I here every stream? I'm so cool. That's pretty... we had layoffs at work today. Not me, but Big Sad. And I'm a little sick. Ryan, I'm sorry. That sucks. I feel... Is that like you are the second? Again, I'm generalizing. America is a very large place, but in the last week or so, you are the second person that's come to me talking about their company laying off people. Is everything okay? I know that it kind of isn't in the grander scheme of things, but like, Is this a thing that's happening everywhere right now that I've not heard about? Like, international press wise, people talk about tariffs and all of that stuff, but there's not really been any mention of companies and maintenance of staffing levels. This is a very interesting adult conversation that I'm opening this stream with. Let's look at this t-shirt. There's a t-shirt. Go over there. Where is it in the pin board? I've gone into the street. Don't bully. Yes, I will show that on stream. If you have a link to said t-shirt, I would really appreciate the t-shirt link to be put into chat. Oh dear mod of mine. But I also have oh yeah, our economy is tanking. But like actively firing people economy wise or like just overall. Boyd, thank you very much for the like and share of my Go Live notification on Blue Sky. If you would like to be cool like Void, you can go to my socials link and you can also share my stuff. I'm about to put the image on screen. You do not need to look at what's on the screen behind me. That is, it's a tiny picture for ants. But this is the t-shirt we're talking about. Very cool, Chim certified. You are very cool, Void. I like to tell you every time I see you. When do you start your new job, Void? When do you start your new job? Don't bully me, I'll come. Yeah, basically. Like, I would take that. Luxury Pigeon, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I started on Monday. You started on Monday? Have you treated yourself? When do you get your first paycheck, and how big is the steak going to be? Like this, like how big of a steak are we talking? Celebratory steak for your job. But yeah, basically, I've seen Stephen Fry, a famous English comedian, do similar jokes along those lines, where it was like, "Don't touch me, I'll get an erection," because it's like that's what you say to homophobic people. Boom. Okay, that's it. Sorted. Finished. Done. Wow. That's like 2 days worth of streams where we've shown a funny image at the beginning. I wonder if we're starting a trend. Good. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, this is Baldur's Gate 3. Yesterday, we killed the spider matriarch in the cave below the blighted village. We rummaged around for a little bit and eventually headed north. We have bumped into a giant red woman in the woods. Some of you might know them as Karlak. We have immediately co-opted them into our party, and we are about to go beat up some people on top of a hill. That's everything. That's all of the cliff notes. And I've made a decision, and some of you are not gonna like it. Like, I mean, Ryan's gonna love it. Ryan, can you guess by me saying this who's going? Ryan, you're gonna absolutely love the decision that I've made. Absolutely love it. You're just gonna be so happy that I've done this, and so will my magic inventory items population. Basically, you'll find out in a bit. Chat, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements, big or small. When it comes down to it, there are some people that consider getting out of bed a big deal. There are some people that consider running a marathon a big deal. And when I ask this question of you, it's not about the actual thing itself. It's because I want to tell you that I'm proud of you for something. So if you are feeling hesitant about telling me something because you don't think it's big enough, fuck that. I want to hear about it. I want to tell you how cool you are. Next month will be first pay. I will maybe not pay more, but keep more on the company account to build up our buffer again. Do it. Good. Fed into Karlak. What'd you do with Gale? We're not doing anything with Gale, but we are going to get rid of him. I basically made the decision we're going to trade out Gale for Karlak, if only because I discovered when I started this playthrough, my main drive was to play one of the classes that they'd added in the last and most recent patch. In my main character's case, I went with Hexblade Warlock. For Barbarians, in the most recent patch, they added Path of Giants, which is a barbarian class or subclass, whatever the technical term is. And I figured that there would be some people in the community that would enjoy not only Karlak, but Karlak as a giant woman. You can turn them into a massive person, and there's like, yeah, snoo, and then there's like you can throw shit around, like they can huck weapons at people to do damage and just have throwables in their inventory at all times. They will also be a person that I can dump a load of stuff into, in terms of like they can have a full inventory when I'm over encumbered. So I feel like it's a good decision to get rid of Gale, who, I'll be honest, I was getting increasingly irritated about having to feed him magical items. And he tried to kiss me on the first date, and I'm not a first date kind of kisser. Yeah, that's it. That's everything is up to date. I've informed you of my life choices. Day 7. Day 7. We are here till the 30th of May. It's crazy. It's going so well. I'm happy about it. Yeah. I actively talk to people at work today about Twitch streaming and how much I love it. Can we just talk about that? Not first date kisser. Don't kiss on the first date. Leave them guessing. Leave them guessing. That was brave. It was. They kind of understood about it, but at the same time, I didn't care that if they didn't understand, I was in their office to hug their dog. Because they have a dog. They have a Labrador. I've posted their picture, the Labrador's picture, in our Discord a couple of times. The dog is called Luna, and they are absolutely amazingly gorgeous. They like to steal shoes, and they are my favorite thing about working right now. Labradors. I want a dog, chat. I really want to. I want a dog. I'll kiss anyone whenever they damn well want, consensually. Oh, speaking of which, I have dog pics. Chuck them in the Discord. I want to see. Otherwise, I don't believe that you have dog pics, you filthy liar. I can't go back to camp yet. Don't get a dog. Can't afford it right now. It's on the list. Like, we'll do it eventually. It's on the list. We have to confront the paladins. I also...
Don't be shy.
Have to level up Karlak. Is this going to be one of those situations where I can't pick what I want? Ah, yes. The Hungarian barbarian. We're going to have to go back to Withers and respec them after this, I think. Subclass Berserker. No! We can go straight into Giant now. Incredible. Incredible. Race? Oh, race. Legacy of Avernus. Sorry, subclass. We are going Giant, which allows us to do... increases our carry capacity by a quarter. We're going to have to respec because I will have to give her different statistics, but for the fight, we can go straight into Giant now and work it out. I would love a dog. I'm in a position where I'm lucky enough to be able to take a job to work, a dog to work. It's not a good fit for us financially right now, but it would be something I'd like to do eventually. Feet. What feet? Tavern Brawler. Tavern Brawler. I don't think it really matters right now, but we'll respec this eventually. We'll do that. Putting a collar on doesn't make her selfie into dog pics. Are you hoping that Spoopy posts dog pics? When you make an unarmed attack, use an improved weapon modifier. Throw your strength modifier is added twice to the attack rolls. Constitution is health, right? Hit point maximum. We'll go with strength. More strength for big lady. Yes, large woman. Large, angry red woman. Ghost, welcome in and thank you for the contribution. How is it hanging? I ask this every single time you come in because it's polite, but it's also very early there. So if it's not hanging, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly valid.
No way.
That's a perfectly valid feeling for this time of the morning for you. We're going to kill some paladins. Oh my. Oh my. We're going to kill some paladins. How do I get up to the paladins? Why is there a survival? Huh? Why are they all over there? What are they... Why are our friends just in the river? What is happening? Do they not jump? Hello? This is awkward. This is very awkward. Hi, raiders.
Flap flap.
Whatever comes.
Penguin Queen Lucy just raided with 18 viewers.
Raiders, welcome in. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. Oh my god, holy heck. Stevie145, welcome in, nice to see you. Apauka? Welcome in, both of you. Thank you for the first time chat. Penguin Queen Lucy, how's it hanging? Adam G157, thank you for the first time chat. Hopping in. Rainy, I see you, Rainy. Aqua is fine. Good to know. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, but in the month of May, our Lord 2025. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first 30 days of May, and spoilers, there are only 31 days in May. But somebody redeemed 1 million channel points to make me stream every day for 30 days, and the month of May seemed best. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. I've never touched it before, so please try to avoid spoilers. But I'm a Hexblade Warlock called Foghorn, and yeah, we're partway through Act 1. I still think we've not scratched the surface much. Moxie, welcome in. Lucy, I hope you had a good stream. 1 mil, let's go. It's gone. It's gone forever. They can't get it back. All I shall say is prepare for the chaos. I mean, we have made the very important decision to switch to Karlach today. Karlach is trading in for Gale. Gale can get in the seat. Sealet. If you need to raid and run, please do so. But if you want to hang out, as I said, first Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough ever. Is there anything else? Oh, you know what? We're still reasonably early in the stream, and I feel yesterday at this point I probably wouldn't have played this because I went late in terms of my intro. But here's a little sneak peek about me. If you like what you see, consider hanging around. But if this is the last time I see you, that's cool too. Lurkers are also appreciated. Enough of the fanny and penis talk. Hello, Raiders. My name is Chimken. I'm a very shy, attractive, naive, extremely modest, pent-up, pilgrimy type of man. I wish I was lying. Butts, motherfuck, sucks. I'm a very straightforward human being. Disclaimer, the balls directly up my ass. What a glorious rim job, maybe a bit too far. And now we're moving on. I desperately need to piss. I've retained some feeling in my ass cheeks. Let's make it weird. I will get the cow pregnant. And you're the one that's about to be turned on by it. There's 2 of them. Bye. Do it again. They were naked. I'm sure it's fine. What happens if I touch myself? Don't answer that question. Did you know? I like it when people kiss. I'm not a simpleton. I can't be good. There's nothing weird going on. I will literally get your butthole lasered. I have a reason. I am the problem. Fisting and a cum bath. We are not a cum bath. We are a cum nation. It's not as weird as that sounds. DM me if you would like to. I saved it. I was good, emotions was high, we beat Claire Obscure. Expedition 33, it's so high on my list of games that I want to play, you've got no idea. But considering the discussion we had the other day about you not liking turn-based games, I'm really proud of you for trying it, and I'm really proud of you for finishing it as well. Because I know turn-based games are not necessarily your cup of tea. Jump, can I jump? Can I jump? You can jump, so why are you stuck there? Alright, the trailer got me digging it. I appreciate that.
Cluck cluck. Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
I would like to say that as you can see my follows are anonymous, but I feel like that one was kind of obvious who did that, so I'm going to say it anyway. As you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. If not, also know that lurking is appreciated. There's another one.
Cluck cluck.
That one's less obvious.
Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
But because if I don't say it, my brain will do bad things.
Clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
Thank you both very much for the follows. If you would like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise, also know that lurking is appreciated. I think the parry system was what kept me playing. Clucker, clucker, motherfucker.
That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky.
Hey. We're still going after those paladins, right?
Yes, I was
Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Yes, I am. You big, tall, red woman. I am getting right on it. Right, don't worry. We'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
We're on it. We're on it. We're on it. We're on it. Okay, let's go kill some people. Let's go. Hey, chat, new followers can DM me if you... Don't fall into the trap of DMing Spoopy. I did that once and they've never left. Dead toll collector. Gold. Gold! Always believe in your soul. Bet. Amazing. I'm gonna have to use that on Chim in the future. Wait, what's happening? Clucka clucka, motherfucker. I mean... How dare you? How could you say such a thing? Jura. I'm fine with Aqua saying. There's a bridge. Why is everybody dead? Should they be dead? You call me a nerd, you nerd. You are a nerd. You've got big, thick milk bottle glasses now. You are the stereotypical nerd girl. Just to clarify, Jura is one of my best friends. Like, this is how we play. It is defo really fucking good. They done amazing the whole thing, and I know for a fact you'll have over 1 million screenshots. Oh yeah, I've seen some of the visuals from it. Let's just say I don't think my Pinterest account will handle all of those screenshots, but I will do my best when I eventually play it. Chat, don't ever bully people. You're a nerd. That's different. Jura likes the clown juice. They do. Hello?
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
Oh, swear word. Who am I What is happening in here? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're probably in that back room.
Here we go.
Oh, look, yeah. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Uh-huh. Insight assesses posture. Wisdom. Fine. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take it. Dim, do you think I should get cornrows? No. Literally, no, just... Jura. I say this with love. No. Don't. I'm supportive of my friends in a lot of ways, but I have no. I don't know what to say. I'll press the. But you made me press the button. Follow the streamer, go bald. Yeah, go bald or go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I like her already. Yeah, you can look shit as you like, Jay. Won't change character. Wow. Oh god, are they attacking me in the back room as well? They are. The woman in the hallway is coming for me too. So that's fine. If I... What have we got? Sword of Tyr. Destroy the room! Ow. That one. That was terrible. Cornrows, by the way, are braided hair that's close to the scalp. Yes, but I don't want to say something factually inaccurate. Okay. I'll say something, but I would like to preface this by saying that I don't know whether or not this is 100% accurate. But is it not culturally appropriative that for a white person to have cornrows? Isn't that one of those haircuts that people are like, yeah, white people shouldn't do that? I don't know if that's the case. I'm asking for an opinion. Knowing Karlak's voice actor, it's really hard to get her to see her yelling like that. Do you know them personally? Do they look like that in real life?
I'm ready.
He's tiny. Diversity and equality means white people should hairdo as they like, just as anyone else. It's a 50-50. That's not necessarily the case, in the same way I wouldn't throw on a cassock and pretend that I'm Catholic.
Moving.
Yes, they are black people's hairstyle, much like white people shouldn't bother doing dreads because their hair literally doesn't do it.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, that's Dolly's, you know. So as much as we're joking about it, that's why the awkward response. It's, I don't know if it's culturally appropriate to have cornrows. So exclusive.
Jimmy on the go.
I mean, it's not exclusive. In the same way, I'm trying to think of a like-for-like example, but I can't. Giant's Rage. About you planning for when you have shorter hair, for when having shorter hair. Giant's Rage. Giant woman. That's a giant woman. I have a giant woman on the there's a giant woman. And he's very dead. Giant fiery woman. I cast Sit on My Face. They missed the whole person. That's gotta suck. Okay. That'll sting for a bit. I fell down a rabbit hole of braiders and hairstylists. Honestly, I cast it on my face. Where are we now? Sorry if I missed you saying it already, but what are you playing as? I'm playing as a Hexblade Warlock, which was a new class added in the most recent patch, and I am having a pretty reasonable time. Except he keeps missing! It's fine. It would... I'm playing as a Hexblade Warlock because really the most I know about Dungeons & Dragons was inspired by Critical Role, and their Season 2 had a Hexblade Warlock. I asked the joys of dice. Raids generally look so good though.
Got to concentrate.
Where did the tiny woman go? There we go. What are these dice rolls doing? As a darker person, I would like to say most people outside the USA do not care about what kind of hair you have. You're all taking Western problems and making your own witch. Just stop it. Don't wince at my answer, Chim. Fair enough.
Poor fucker.
don't do a Centenaro mustache. A pencil mustache, no. I don't think that that would end very well.
Can't give up.
Why I don't get it? Has Charlie Chaplin been cancelled? No. Hitler. We're talking about Hitler. Jim, ever thought about if Hitler and Wolf would kiss, their mustaches would never touch? I have never thought about that, no.
This is my
And I'm
happy
kind of surprised
place.
that you have. How far can you run to?
Knees high.
Not enough of an angle. Oh, she's shrinking.
With ease.
This woman seemingly running away. Hooray for curved bullets!
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
I
And
like
if any
her.
of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
And if any of Monica, Dario won't get near you again, we'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
These
What?
boots have seen everything.
Why is she burning the building down? Like that's the computer's doing that. 6 turns remaining, unbridled wrath.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We got t-shirts. Come on, calm down. The entire building's gonna burn down, and I'm not gonna be able to loot shit.
Open up.
Leather armor, dagger, short bow.
I don't do it.
Okay, have you chilled out now? Yeah. This is what it's like to play games with me.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Woo-woo.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How does one perform maintenance on an internal engine? How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot.
Let's ask Iron Man.
The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh, I'm 95% sure I know who it is. Is it the weaponsmith? Yeah, I wonder if they meant Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh?
How's it going?
Not sure if he's the guy, but
We're
I'd love to
switching out
find
Gale for Karlak. That's
A
the
tune-up
that's
would
the
do
big
this
decision.
rusty heart a world of good.
Hello, I hope I didn't miss too much. Also, how you doing, Chimken? You've not missed too much at all. We killed the paladins that Karlak wanted us to kill, and we have basically decided we're keeping her. We are going to go back to camp, and we're going to trade out Gale for Karlak, and then everybody will be sad. Loads of people in my community love Gale for some reason. Forever, I miss Gale already. Forever, I'm sorry.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, Biscuit walked on the keyboard. I meant to see how are you doing, Chim. I get that. I get that too. But yeah, we're gonna keep Karlak. I don't like Gale. I don't like Gale. It's fine. We're all in agreement. Gale sucks. Everybody, especially Cursed. Cursed is like, oh my god, Gale is terrible. And I'm with you, I'm with you, Cursed. I understand. I'm with you, Gale. You tried to kiss me on our first date, and I'm not about that. Well, it's fine. I'm truly not that invested. Your chatter is more fun than the game itself. I'm not sure how I feel about that. No, that's cool. I get it. Where is that soul coin? It seems to be levitating in the ceiling. Who plays Chim with Gale? No. I mean, you might be able to ask the voice actor and he'll do it, but I doubt it. I doubt that very much. We got a bedroll. Destitute clothes. A glaive. Burlap sack. Saying that Gale is a good guy. Yeah, it's a bit too forward for me too. I was like, you're sweet, but I need more space. Thank you. I like pressing buttons. The buttons are good. Have you discovered the game that is literally called The Button, and it is designed for you to press it repeatedly and potentially get the high score? It's very low cost. Oh, I'm very dangerously over encumbered.
Still alive, so that's progress. I have a lot on my mind.
Oh my god, so many things.
In it.
Here he goes, redeem, press the button. It's gonna give. Karlak is gonna become our carry person. Karlak carries so much. Okay, we're not over encumbered anymore. That's a good shout. Good start, good start, good start. Okay, I'm still confused where that soul coin is because it says it's in the ceiling. Is there an upstairs to this place that I'm not seeing? There's like a window. And there's... How do I get up here? It doesn't help when it's not rendering like the top of the building because it's not in a space that renders the top of the building. I don't know how to get that soul coin. If you alt and click, it should autopath. Alt and click. It says I can't reach this. And it doesn't allow me to get to that platform either, so I'm guessing that's glitched in some way. There is a trapdoor, not that that will take us to the ceiling, but it might take us somewhere. I like us being struggling. It's the big, strong
That
jumps.
corpse smells
Oh, then it
ripe.
might be on the roof.
Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Happening down here. Alt F4 maybe? No. But nice try. You're not the first person to make that. Vault door. First prize. I'm gonna come back here. Because am I over encumbered again, or am I just walking slowly? I am. My inventory is full of shit. Hola. 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 So look at this. Look at this. Just Karlak's taking everything. Karlak's got big, powerful jumps, you say?
I'd love to, thanks.
Holy shit, they do have big, powerful jumps.
Hey ho.
What did you call me? Yeah. I do like how some of the characters decide to path on top of boxes instead of like standing on things like normal people. Aha! There's a soul coin in the middle of the floor. There's also a ladder outside. Where? Like, if there's a ladder outside, I can't see it. Like, I literally, I can't see it. There's no ladder here. Did I break it when I used a thunder wave? Because there's a pile of rubble on the floor. If you open all the inventories and tab, you can drag items to other people instead. It should be. You defo broke it. I used a thunder wave inside the building. That's probably why.
Ought to do it.
You
And these things have stayed interesting.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Come on. Everybody, I would like to introduce you to the one and only George. I broke the ladder, chat, as well. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Free time. George is here. That paw. Yeah. Here's cat. Jump then. I did. I've been up there. Hey. That paw. Those spellings are getting harder and harder to read. See, ow. That was my entire finger. I thank you. Take this. Put it in your mouth. Good. Put it in your mouth. Boy. Yeah, that's George. Our favorite son. Can I get a headbutt? Anything? Fed you. Give me a headbutt. Not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, I will make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
What does that mean? Okay, so the difficulty I'm currently having... that there isn't a teleport sigil on this side of the river, so this is a hell of a long walk. No, I can just TP. I'm an idiot. Go, go, go. Please, go that way. Go that way. Love that you sing a song about blowjobs to him when you give him treats. Is that what that song's about? Is that what that song's about? Is that about blowjobs? Why has nobody told me till now? I did not know that that was about blowjobs. I've just been singing a song about putting things in your mouth. Huh. How could you do this to me? What, really? Apparently. Alice has been singing about blowjobs as well, it seems. Hey, Alice, we learned something today. It's fine. I'm always learning something new in here. I'm not sure if that's a
Need anything
compliment
else?
or an insult.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay, how much money do you have, sir? You have 792. This is going to take a while. Of course. Shush. Sky just type clip it in my DMs. I mean, really? Did Sky just slide into your DMs to type clip it? Light armor. I got so much stuff. Grease bottle, get rid of the ink pot. I've not been holding control because I'm an idiot. Shield. You want to go down? Why not? I'd be like Herbie and hand you a cock and tell you that my name is AK. Get on your knees, make like the breeze begin to blow, but don't give me no Ralph Lauren grin. If you're not down to go low deep in my mouth, I'm all about mouth fucking. Only if you're down for dick sucking. If not, BJ and the bear keep trucking. Sure. You'll have to do it manually or you don't get it at all. Thank you for that insightful poem. Yeah, spam it, that'll help. Trade. Bear with while I just sell all of this shit that I've picked up. Rufflesome blackguard hat I'm going to keep. Warhammer, bows, sword, light crossbow, a couple of glaives, a pickaxe. Great. Okay, so I need to do some inventory sortage.
Sylvanus be with you.
Really beautiful, I'm sobbing. I did not know that that song was about blowjobs, and do not be in my chat pretending that you also knew, because there were people in here that didn't know that. Like, don't lie. Don't be out here pretending you're all cool. Oh god, if I give...
Yes?
I need to give the book bag to Karlak. What else has he got? Fly pack. We're about to trade out. Into camp. We're about to trade out Gale, so we're going to put all of his stuff in camp. No. Karlak. 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 Actually, that's everything. We take everything from that point. That's fine. We can do this. Karlak. Give that to Karlak. And he can keep the spider robes on. I don't think I need poison damage spider robes right now. I mean, I think I'm more hot than cool, but thanks anyway, Chim. Timothy, really look at those lyrics as kind of in the text. I mean, I get that it's now blowjobs, like I understand, but up until this point, I didn't know it was about blowjobs. I'm sorry. Like, I have learned something, you have learned something, we've all learned something together. But I would prefer if you would stop making me feel bad about myself. Carlo. Alright. Bear with chat. thinking as I go. Sorry, my brain. Agree, you're pretty hot. Chat, there is an ad break coming up in 9 seconds. We will work through it. I need to go to camp and trade out Karlak for Gale, so there's going to be a little bit of inventory sortage, and we're just going to get it. We're just going to smash it out now. So, go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a blood of the family animal. I will be right here sorting inventories because I'm just that fucking cool. Breathe. Okay. Time.
Wanna dance?
Wanna dance? Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, all books go in the book bag. All hail the book bag. Karlak gets a giant flaming sword, because why not? Hi Vadim, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Doing some very cool, very awesome inventory sorting right now. It's gonna blow your mind. Can Karlak dual wield greatswords? No. Okay, that was perhaps wishful thinking. That's fine. Camp supply. How's it going, Vadim? How you feeling today? What's going on in your life? Tell me everything. Tell me everything about you. How you feeling? What you wearing? No, that might be a bit too... But I hope you're having a good day.
Still breathing.
What am I carrying that's so heavy? How much does money weigh? All of this food in my pack is weighing me down like a mother. Camp. Several bottles of wine. And camp. Oh, that's much better immediately. I'm like, why is everything in my bag so heavy? It's because I'm carrying around several pig's heads, several bottles of wine, a lute, which apparently I can equip to myself, even though I don't know how to use it. Not proficient in musical instruments. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. Did that stim. Lucy, thank you for the stim and the hydrate before that. And delicious. Okay. We need to do the rest. And we need to go back to... Hello!
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Okay, we've got 22 seconds before the ad ends. Let's wait. Let's wait 22 seconds. So, how are you? Are you okay? Why is my phone buzzing? Fine. There's ads. There are. 1 second, 2 second, done. Promise that they are. We're back, chat. I clicked on camp after sorting out my inventory, and then Karlak is having a fight with Will, which to be honest, I probably should have expected, but I didn't think about it. You've got it all wrong, Will. Karlak's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder, the front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Karlach just trying to save her life. Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger. Be practical. She's infected. Same as us. I should never have trusted you, Karlach. You're as good as dead. You want to fight, Will? I'll give you one. Stand down.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. Or Karlach's thought she poses no threat to the Sword Coast. You're right. Let's cut it down before she causes any trouble. It's you I don't trust, Will. You want to fight? You've got it. I'm not fighting Will. Daryl is a greater demon. God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Did you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit!
All I wanted was a nap.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
Hi, Andrew.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Well, that was fun. Not today, Satan, not today. Okay, so I'm trading in Gale because Gale can suck it. We want to star in. Get back in my party, you aggravating man.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I hate him so much. Need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Gale could do with
Excellent.
a rest.
Now that that's settled, lead on.
We're done. Okay, Starren is growing on me, lol. Why not? Okay. Yeah, he does that, and I'm told by people he does. That's why we've taken him. He makes me laugh. His flamboyance just tickles my fancy. I freaking hate him because of I really don't like him. But I promised that my partner and their wife, I promised my partner and their wife that I would give him my best shot. He's sassy and camp, and those are two of my favorite things. He's
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around.
He's a
It's a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
He's a slight stereotype of Britain, which I really don't like. Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
And was that literally all he needed to say? They're all vaguely British, yes, but Asturian stereotype of Britain irritates me. Is what I'm trying to say.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Gale irritates me. He's gone now, Ryan. It's okay. It's okay. He's gone now. Gale can't hurt you. Oh, Will is rather attractive. Oh my god, you're all so thirsty. Someone set on you Karlach's tale. I'd like to know who's the source of yours.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
And then, should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
What does that mean? He's so edgy. Look at him in his tank top.
Well met.
Look at it. You can see his belly button. Wow. Okay.
Making me sweat.
Good. I need to respec Karlach.
What's the story? Herman, is that you?
Even if I don't respec Karlach.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Thy name?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Oh, Potato Man. Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Okay. What even is that thing? He is a lich. Okay, this is what we needed. 17. Turn this off. Turn that off for now. Go back. Go all the way down to 0. Clear. That's better. Clear. I thought you were asking. No, not you. 17. 16. 15. 888. Perception and survival are the ones that this asks for, and I've got both of them. I got both of them already, at least partially. Good. Good. Confirm. Level up. Set. Giant. Accept. Feet. Okay, so the feat that this asks for is Tavern Brawler. Tavern Brawler, when you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage. So basically if you throw something, it makes them ridiculously spammy. Silent, welcome in, nice to see you. The Giant has been so much fun. It's brand new for the last patch and I'm exceedingly here for it. How you doing? We are respecking Karlach into a bit of a monster. Kicking the shit out of evil guys. Other than that, in the grander me dealy, I'm okay. I'm alright. It's not too bad. Not too good, not too bad. Just right. Everything feels a bit muted. My hair, oh, the pink hair. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's not, it is 100% mine. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely didn't. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I didn't steal it. Ignore that, Seedlet. Like, see it. Yes, it might. I didn't. Sorry, Seedlit, you're here. I didn't realize you were here. Goodness. I don't know what that scream was, Seedlit, but you definitely didn't see it. It was. I don't know what that scream was about. A man broke into my house and was like, install this on your OBS, and I was like, no, I don't want to install this on my OBS, and they made me do it anyway. They threatened me with a cake. And when I say cake, I mean their own ass. I trust you. You're a very good friend. Ah, so now you're lying to me. I get it. I get it. I get it. And if anybody sees, if anybody comes across, if anybody comes across Seedlit's hair, you'll let us know, right? It's definitely not under this crown. I'm trying to. No, that doesn't really work. That definitely doesn't work. No. Do I? No, definitely not. It's getting worse somehow. It's this. None of these are really ticking my boxes. That's a whale. We're having a pie? No. Damn! Imagine being threatened with ass. I have no other hats to cover up this hair. This one? No. Poop hat? No, you can't see it. Because they're all stacked on layers, I can only go up from... I can only go higher on the list that I've got, not lower. Not working. Mine should work. No, that's lower though. Look, you can't see it because it's the one underneath. Doggo. Talk to animals.
Look where... Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You have a crown? I do. You should see me in it. You should see me in a crown. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Something along those lines. Leave camp. No, not this. No. Okay. Karlak is forever on fire, and we're going back to that pub because there was something in the basement which I didn't look at. You know, these players that kill... You know, there's players that killed Scratch? I don't know how they sleep at night, honestly. They're a very rude raven in this game as well. Not that I've bumped into. Did you hear her quest thingy she was talking... Did you do her quest thingy she was talking about? Which one do you mean? The paladins? The ones in the bar? Oh! No, I didn't. Sorry. Yeah, I need to talk to Damon. You are right. 100%. I need to talk to Damon. Stop counting my sorries. Oh my god. Are we really doing this right now? You ticked it too many times. Also, I didn't say it that many times. Apologies, I didn't say it that many times.
Infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
It does not count.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yes. It's totally burning hot. I'm here for it. I'm kind of irritated. This is such a good framed picture. Can I hide the UI temporarily? Chat, if you're new today, I really like taking screenshots of things. It doesn't count, Sky. Shut up. Yes, you can set a keybind to it. Interface. How do I set keybinds in this? It's not one I've used. Controls. Accessibility. Oh. I'm gonna ask a really dumb question. Diggy, where are controls? Oh, keybinds. I'm literally looking at it. Jesus. Okay. F9? Is it? Oh! Honestly? Toggle photo preview? Oh, doesn't that look good? Aren't they all framed nicely? The glow of Karlak's mid-drift. Frickin' cool. I found button, chat. I found the button. Magnificent. Full wallpaper. Here for it. That's a desktop wallpaper. Posh. Nice. Absolutely. Let's see what you can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Nice.
Then the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
You said the name of the game, everybody drink.
I've ever felt more powerful.
I suddenly have the power to do this all the time. Look how happy he is. Look at Asterion looking at me in the background. Oh, man, you could make a drinking game out of this. Drink when a character says the name of the game. You'd be rolling in no time. I love screenshotting games a lot, chat. You'll get used to that. Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
We're going back to the bar because there was a basement, and I think they might be hiding something down there, something important. It took me 3/4 of an hour to walk all the way back. Oh my god, is that happily ever Kara? Can you believe it? Is that happily ever Kara in my chat? How very dare. Where? Also, it is an excuse to finally use that amazing sword that we spent all that time trying to get at the beginning of the game. And I've just had in my inventory ever since. Hey, Kara, we got rid of Gale and traded in Karlach. Are you happy about this decision? Very happy about that, yes. Karlach. There it is, chat. The Karlach thirst. Gale cannot catch a break. He wants to eat all of my most expensive items. I could sell them. I could be making a fortune, but no. He has to shove them up his butt or something.
In the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Tara, enjoy the timeout. You get that because you tried to punch me in the face. We've got to cross the river where we crossed before. Are they going to jump this time, or are we going to have to individually control them again? To there. Hello? Down, down, down by the river. Get it? Because I'm by a river.
What's so funny?
Why don't...
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out.
Oh, come on!
It's incredible.
Need to keep going. All right, just keep it down. I'm conspicuous enough about your hyena call. Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, we're now over the river. Okay, I'll be getting some much needed sleep for now. I hope people have a good stream and good night. Thank you, Rainy. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon.
Live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
There was something in the basement. Yeah, I definitely killed the ladder. Every time I walk up close to the building, other parts of it are falling down. Oh, I did not loot her even a little bit.
Don't burn yourself.
Karlach, come take all of these things.
Me? What is it?
Go down the hole. Okay. Nothing lootable in this general vicinity.
No one's
But
stopped me
what
yet.
is through this door? Starian.
Careful, I might.
Open lock.
Interesting.
Lock picking impossible.
Best get going.
Huh?
Have to keep going.
Karlak has a big sword. She can.
Attention!
For what purpose? The door has a health bar. Oh, it does!
Boom!
All's well that ends.
It does
Not as
nothing!
bad as it could have.
Medium toughness, none of this shit's working. If any door has a health bar, then try to smash it. That's fine and everything, but I'm not doing any damage. Gotta be strong enough though? Well, I'm not, obviously.
Well, well, well.
Well, bloody dare you. Any of it, and giant reckless strike! Okay, that did it. Cleave! That's not right. Lacerate! There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The hell is going on in this basement? You know what? Ungroup. Starian.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Let's try not to blow the entire place sky high. Poison cloud, I think.
Something over there. That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Trying to see if I can see like a switch to turn off the traps, but I don't think I'm that lucky. Sanguine, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Light hammer. Wooden chest. 241 gold just in a chest. Are you not stood on the trap right now?
What's this?
How's it going, Sanguine?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Sanguine.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Did it. I believe in Chim. How rude. How bloody dare you. There's very little in this basement when you think about it. Large bottle. There's...
I'll just help myself.
I got like 200 gold from it, but not really anything that stands out as... Like, part of me expected there to be like a secret door or something. Works nothing. It's funny because this part of the room on the map
Seems I've done something, but
Click.
not enough.
it clicked. stone chair has clicked. There are other chairs? There's another chair? Where's the other chair? Oh, on the other side, I see it. Yeah, I got it. I'm just blind.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm just blind, Alice. I'm just blind, and up until this point, we've all been
This
polite
way.
enough not to mention it.
Trap.
Hey! How I dare you say? Because I do whatever I want. You literally can't say anything that. They have to stay sat on it? Okay.
Looks like a trap there.
Trust no one. Trap.
Hungry.
Be cautious.
Disarm. Oh, a natural 20! Entire room explodes. I can still hold his hand while he's in the oven. I mean, that's
Time to rest.
That's very important.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Disarm. That's terrible. That's so bad. Oh no. Get out of the poison. Get out of the poison. Shit. Okay, so like, oh, there's two fucking.
Well, hello.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Don't touch me.
I should have done it this way around anyway. And of course he immediately rolls a 10. We went from a 20 to a 1 in 2 rolls. We'll get through it together, Sam. Oh. That was lucky. Good. Okay, we're safe in here now. That the one on the other end of the room is also flooded. Boo. And I got perception failed.
Let's move.
Hey, good looking.
Imagine I'm holding his hand and he's at the oven and then I just disappear endgame style.
There we go.
Well, shit. Somehow the door is still open and Foghorn isn't on the switch. Starring.
What now?
Gilded chests. Quarter star. Great
A
axe.
little souvenir.
Great sword. A mountain of gold. Studded shield. Great sword. Warning, when you use your channel oath spells, gain... I don't know what a channel oath spell is. Okay, we're done in the secret cave of mystery. Oh god, I've triggered the traps literally the entire... Okay, everybody's gonna get injured on the way out.
Looking ahead. Here goes
Run,
nothing.
just run. This is gonna go real well. No, Astarion!
Don't waste the step.
God damn it, he got stuck in the... Get off the poison! Ungroup.
My faith will guide me.
Get out of... Karlach, get out of the freaking room! Karlach's just trying to get straight back in. Okay.
Can't give up now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
RuPaul.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Stay out of the secret cave of mystery. Holy shit.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Like herding cats. It's fine. It's just a little poison. We're still good. We're still good. Okay. Let's go out here. We got gnolls. They're multiplying. And they're dead. On the ground, there's a rib cage and a courgette. Garlic and carrots. Better shape up.
Good here,
Is there anything behind the bar except a severed arm? Da, 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 da. Anything behind here, or are we just... Glad that I'm not the only one yelling at my companions to stop doing dangerous stuff. No, I'm pretty sure they're all stupid. Got a cave in. Okay, well, I guess we're working our way around then. The Risen Road. I've unlocked teleportation up here at least.
Sabotage.
I've unlocked the ability to teleport up here, which is great. But we like them anyway, especially Karlach. There's a dirt mound. Rest.
Feeling fresh.
What is the... I got a chest, chat. Ice arrows and gold. Good. She's a sweetheart that deserves a lot of hugs. I mean, she is, like, honestly, as outside of the, like, stereotypical... I did name this stream Mummy, Sorry, Mummy. But Karlach's funny and cute. Like, they're cute. It's good. Character's multifaceted. Love us a multifaceted queen. Balsam. Aqua took a citrus bliss egg. You come back next stream, you'll be able to trade that in for a different egg. Oh. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? I walked slightly too close to a very large fight. What is happening?
Time to push my luck again.
Did you save? Are they attacking somebody? Oh, they are attacking somebody. When did I last save? Yes, as I got to the top of that hill, I have a quick save and an auto save. And at the bottom of the hill. Okay. Try and kill them before they kill that dude. I could have not approached this from a worse position.
Fight. Let's go.
Don't linger.
just me casually missing twice. And then proceeding to get shot in the face.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
No, stay in there.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I mean, I seem to be pulling them all away from where we are. Don't attack them, come and attack me. Yeah, they're all coming to me. Yeah, like, gather up on the top of that hill. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just stay there. Don't.
Got to press on.
Good hit.
Smell blood. Covered.
One's down.
Blood comes easy these days. On my way.
Shadowblade is out. Yeah, come up here. This is good. Curse has won the trophy game. Sorry, not Curse. Aqua has won the trophy game. Congratulations. Have I inadvertently found a good way of winning this fight? Hyenas, come get me. Like, come up to me. Come on, everybody pull away from that fire and come and try and kick my ass.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I have not used this ability yet. Illithid, use the power within you to make you obey your voice, to braid the flames and feast on the meat. Use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Why would I want that? Watch out, little red, that's not your grandmother! Search your mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnoll. Urge her to obey the voice. Focus on the... I don't know if using the Illithid... Is using the Illithid power bad? I've been avoiding it, but this one seems sensible. Tara, thank you for killing me. I appreciate that so much. And I think I got a sub. So if you sub to me and it didn't do a notification, thank you. Death by Cabbage. Death by Cabbage. Kara again. I focused on the tab ball.
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
I don't know. There's been no I've been assuming that it's bad. I've been assuming that it's bad. My first time using it. We have to get more than a 2. Yeah, 16. This is my first time using my mind powers. Let's find out what happens.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
No. I don't like it. I don't like the way that it worded that at all in the slightest. Oh, do I reload? Do I reload that? I want to be at work. Yeah, we're reloading. I'm not going to use the elliptic power at all. I don't know what it. I'm not sure if it corrupts. I don't know. I literally don't know. The game hasn't freaking told me. Okay, now I just have to hope that they come back this way. Yeah. Hey, would you like a biscuit? I can tell you if you want, but it's also important to run the story your own gut feels for the time being. The fact that we've just got Karlach and they don't like it, other things, we just got Karlach and they disapproved of using that power. I don't know. Actually chew the biscuit. Actually chew the biscuit. Yeah? He doesn't chew, he's just like, go, do it. I love you. Let's fight some hyenas. He is a good boy. A good cheesy boy.
On my way.
Hopefully we can actually... I'll have you know, he is a senior citizen, not a boy. Though he is also known as the Alabama Cheese Lad.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
On his way. This is one of those occasions that I kind of wish I'd kept Gale, because like a grease and a fireball there would be absolutely swell.
Have to keep going.
You know, I definitely don't. I think Asterian's got a grease. Great eternal undead that can see you. I killed one in one hit. That's a good hit.
Gods, it's hot in here. Close ranks.
That's coming up, chat. We will play through. That doesn't count, so I get to insult you. You are a butt. Basically, the fail whale is for when I fail to do something or I die and somebody redeems it then. But the standard rule is if you redeem it and I have not done something bad, I get to insult you. So, that's that. You're a butt.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hot dog, thank you for the contribution.
Can't slow down.
Good hit. I wear this insult with honor, sir. Usually it's a lot more complicated, but I'm not in a fight at the moment. I'm not in a fight. I am in a fight right now. Oh god, there's a hyena coming.
Delicious.
He's dead. Assume my true thought. God, you are testing them all, aren't you? Hello. I'm a cartoon. Can you believe it? Sometimes I can't believe it myself, but I am in fact a cartoon.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours.
Hello, cartoon. I'm Hot Dog.
You see yourself through her eyes.
Hi, Hot Dog.
A pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
DollyWhiskers for 2,220 bones. Best money I spent. It's not money. Search mine for the voice.
The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall.
Also, I'm flipping you off right now and you can't see it. Ha 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 ha!
Struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Focus on the tadpole.
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. No, come back. Thinking right now, I'm thinking. Oh my god, Chim shapeshifted into a comic book version. Did you not know I had that power? It's incredible, isn't it? I'm amazing. Oh my god, chat, I'm incredible. 1 minute till the ads will play through. We'll go a little bit longer today.
On I go.
God damn it.
My turn.
Get henge, Karlak! He's moved very slightly into a position that I can't hit multiples in, so Down he goes. Sorry, Pineapple, I'm testing all the buttons. Sad face, he redeemed the trophy already.
Including the bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
Oh, the hair.
This from the man in the bow tie. Bow ties are cool.
I need to fix that.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool.
I need to fix the hair. When one of my redeems interacts with it, it just makes the hair come back, and I need to fix it. I keep meaning to do it, but it's...
I won't give in.
The hair redeem is not an every stream deal. Okay, you're dead. You're very dead. Sorry, not the hair redeem. The PNG redeem. That's bad. Everybody, if you would like to put some channel points into the prediction in chat right now, you will get a randomized winner in 3 minutes. Okay, he's dead. Dude hits like a freaking train. Reckless attack! I missed. But I did yeet him across the room.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Come on.
Typical.
Fucking hell, paralyzed? How long for? Oh, just the one, maybe just the one attack?
Take two. Fading fast. I need healing.
I'm heating up.
Not a donkey has won the race. Okay, that's slightly better. 3.9k goes to Evil Sealer.
Well, so much for peace.
Thank you, down in one.
Best be on my way.
Huzzah. Accidentally kill his friend, that would be nice. Now satisfied with the button test results, gonna alert, catch up on some work. I hope the work goes well. And I do appreciate you testing everything out.
Time to move.
Okay, one to go. Just gonna be... Shadowheart with the healing.
Ready for another round?
Okay, you ready for another round? Reckless attack! Donk. Get donked.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
That cannot hit him. Ha 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 ha. Oh, critical hit? I'll take it, considering I was not expecting that to hit.
Quickly.
We're just gonna go up there with you. You can stay there for now. Jesus! What does madness do? Hostile to everyone in the vicinity. Shadowheart, you walk away a little bit, Shadowheart. You can see them from down there.
Still on my feet. These boots have seen everything. Critical hit and dead! 30 in one hit!
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, they are all dead. I did not see any people at all. All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
I love that we're talking to this guy and I've got a slight smattering of jam all over me. Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Cargo, you say? Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
It's not hospitality that I want, it's coin. What's in the chest? Your cargo. Read his thoughts. It keeps asking me to detect thoughts. I didn't know I had that ability. What's in the chest?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
Saved. Failed history. A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
How about you give it to me? Whatever's in your cargo, I will take it as payment. Am I robbing this man? Like, is this a robbery? Is this a wobbery? I don't... Is this a robbery, chat? I've activated the community poll. If you would like to tell me whether this is a robbery, I will give you 5 seconds to decide. Because I don't know. Yes. No. It's an immediate 50-50. It seems like a robbery. Are we the baddies? We might be the baddies. Okay, we will go by what chat says. We will give it the biggest buff possible because 15 seems pretty high. Ooh. This is a robbery. We have committed a we are crims.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the Knolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahenterim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head.
I'm gonna put it out there and say it feels like he's the bad guy and we're doing a service. Your bosses come after the chest, I'll kill them as well. Centrim agents guarding a single chest, curious.
If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
I will be able to persuade him out of this because of my charisma rolls, but I can't. Am I walking away? I'm walking away. Something in my eyes. I'm walking away. Gonna find the better day. I mean...
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
I just mugged him and he offered me a job.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Something over there.
What, that giant box? I don't feel bad now. I don't feel bad now. I'm more curious.
Delicious.
Lockpick.
A crooked touch.
Ooh. I can add every single buff known in existence. This could still go badly. The fuck was that roll? Try again. I mean, a 29 will probably do it. Why is he just stood here? What's in there after all that? Scroll of Shatter, Smoke Bomb, 26 gold. And an iron flask. A flask that can hold friends and foes alike. Glowing flask. I've
got a long road ahead.
Is this... What is this?
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
I'm more curious to know why it's giving me interactable. Arcana. Chug, chug, chug. Did I just find a genie?
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
What the fuck is in the bottle? But what's in it though? It's worth 480 gold. Wish for more wishes.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand.
Save.
Best be on my way.
Just a brief respite.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
I have something to ask.
The chest's yours. I've got nothing else for you, and I don't want trouble.
I don't know what's in there. What's giving you that idea? Like, out of curiosity, where are you getting that? Where are you getting that from? Are you hearing something that I'm not? Oh.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested.
Okay.
And you're still alive. That's lucky.
As a treat, chat. As a treat, I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna hard save. And we're gonna find out what's in the bottle. But I have no intention of keeping this. I fully intend to reload. I'm putting it out there. I want to know what's in the bottle. I fully intend to reload. Deal? Deal.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand. The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges.
The bottle could be randomized. Shut up, you! What the fuck is that for? Like, what is that? I was literally gonna joke that it was a beholder. What possible purpose has that got other than killing the beholder? But I was scared I might be right, so I didn't. I'm trying to figure out if that's like... Okay, so I can answer that. I feel like you could throw it. And I suppose in the outcome of throwing it at the same time, I get the benefit of it killing the thing that I've thrown it at, taking damage, and me being able to get whatever it drops anyway. Or it's a spectator, baby beholder. Yeah, I thought a beholder had more eyes on its face. Okay, well, we're gonna reload, and that's gonna be our trump card for the next boss I fight.
On my way.
Like, next time, I think Beholder has more stalks. We have a pet Beholder. We have a pet. We have a pet spectator. If you would like to name him, throw some names in chat. We'll name him Hank. No. Ida. Get it? Fuck's sake. I don't know what to... Looky Lou. Why Lawrence? Ensign expendable. You could also load back one and let them keep it. I don't want to. Why would I want to give it back to them? Why not? Reasons.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
Well, you don't know what to do with it.
Digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Not having it frees you of that burden. Are you trying to tell me something fun happens if I reload? Is that what you're trying to say? Does something... Okay, no spoilers. Does something more fun happen if I give it back to them? No spoilers. But is it more fun? Yes, okay. I'll defer to the modding team. Before you make this dude not like you, ideally. Well, it was fine. It was, your face big. So's your mum.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
This is as far back as I can go without, without... That's fine.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Oh, he had a weapon. Shattered flail. Interesting.
More for me.
Bear with while I loot all of the hyena corpses, which is not something I did before.
Forward. What's inside?
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Yeah. Knoll Fang. Yeah, that's everybody looted. That was interesting, though. I'm assuming... Is Alice still here? I'm getting the I'm getting vibes from Alice that had this gone a lot worse, those two could have just straight up died anyway. Either way. So, what did we achieve? We've...
Keep a blade close.
What's cooking?
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, that's fine.
A welcome
Do
rest.
that. Do an additional new hard save. And then we move on. Okay, we reset because apparently something more fun will happen. Interesting. And he invited me on a job anyway, so you know where the password is and how to get into wherever that bar is, whatever that's about. Good. actual progress. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, Karlak is here to stay. Gale has been shelved. I have no intention of going to get back to Gale right now. I think my Warlock spell casting sort of balances that out. And also, Karlak as a Path of Giants barbarian just seems extra super fun. Okay? I like the giant move, and I just like it. It's also quite good to be using that big sword that we tried all of those frickin' rerolls to do, and then have never used it since. So yeah, that's it for another night. Guess what, chat? I'll be back tomorrow, same time. We're going to play more Baldur's Gate 3, as I will be for the rest of May, all the way until the 30th of May. Every day, every single day is the challenge, and I'm having a real nice time. I was expecting it to be a lot harder than it's been so far. We are on day 7. I expected some level of, what's the word? Not burnout, but general. The game is massively intriguing. I am really enjoying how we've rolled things out so far. I love my character. There has never been a moment where I've second guessed the character that I've built. And I think everything is well managed at this point. I don't think it was going to be frustrated by the game. I feel like doing the same. I don't think I could ever be a Twitch streamer that plays one game forever. I've always referred to myself as a variety streamer. Started this whole dealie, and I have never gone, oh, this is a game I love so much that it's the only one I want to do as content. So 30 days of one game is absolutely crazy for everything I've done in the last 2 years. So I was kind of expecting to sort of get a few days in and go, wow, I really miss Horizon. But Baldur's Gate 3, I still don't know whether or not we'll finish it in 30 days, but still, it'll be fun to try. Chat! I really want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for the follows, the engagement, the raid this evening. Thank you very much for the support of the month so far. I am posting really good numbers so far, and you can always supplement with games of other pacing. Let me just tell you, I've been talking about this with a few friends, and I really enjoyed playing Grand Theft Auto on stream. I was not prepared for how much I had a good time. And I know we had our jokes back and forth about the strip club, and it wasn't that. It was quite refreshing to play a game that wasn't like a strictly PG-13 type game. Because the last game I would say that was sort of in the orbit of Grand Theft Auto, sort of like slightly adult content, was Cyberpunk, and I really loved my Cyberpunk playthrough, and I wasn't really prepared for how much I liked playing Grand Theft Auto. So at the weekends, we might sneak in a couple more sessions of Grand Theft Auto, but Baldur's Gate will be the main focus. If I play an additional game, it will come before Baldur's Gate, and then we'll do Baldur's Gate afterwards. But it might be more Grand Theft Auto. I had a really nice time, and it was sort of, that first stream was sort of a test to see whether or not I liked it, and honestly, I really liked it. It was fun. People were just having a laugh back and forth in chat. The game is fresh enough for me because I've literally not played Grand Theft Auto 5 since launch, and I've never touched the online component, so that might be something that we hop into, especially because GTA 5's Enhance Online is like a fresh start for everybody in that game. I'm sure it's already full of hackers, but we will find out together. It'll be an experience. Yeah. That's it. I'm really glad you exist, chat. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Not only am I glad you exist, but I'm proud you exist. I'm really proud of you for still being here. I'm really proud of you for perpetuating yourself in a situation right now that's a little bit all over the place. I look at the news every day. It's more a bad habit at this point than anything else, and my heart sinks. One thing after another, everything that's going on the planet, in politics, in economics, all of that stuff. It's quite hard to get out of bed some days. I struggle with that as a problem of my depression, and I'm sure other people do as well. So yeah, the one thing as a content creator The one thing I can ask you to do as a content creator, I think, is to just live as best as you possibly can. I will never ask you to be okay, because okay is massively subjective, but I will also remind you of a couple of things. You do not have to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on existing as best as you possibly can, and if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm attempting to fill on the internet. In 2024, we said fuck cancer, so in 2025, we're doing something slightly different. Chats at this point of the evening, I invite everybody that's still here to type the word fuck into chat. We do this for a number of reasons, but chiefly because it's assertive and it's putting out a kind of energy into the universe that's sort of like, we are here, etc. If you don't like strictly fuck, you can also do two options. You can do a positive. You can say, fuck Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry, I fucking love Baldur's Gate 3. I fucking love cake. I fucking love Karlak. But you can also do an alternative. You can say, fuck addictive mobile phone games. Fuck hating on people. I'll go a few steps further than that. Fuck transphobia. Fuck TERFs. No, you don't fuck TERFs. They don't deserve it. Fuck chronic pain. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck the British Labour and their fuck the British Labour government and their treatment of the welfare state. I think that's it. I think I've covered all the bases. It was fun to be here. Thanks for the stream, and it was really nice to have you here, Aqua. It's nice when somebody's in chat and is just being active and lively. It's pleasant. You give off good energy. What are your pronouns, may I ask, before we move on? Like, I didn't actually, other than the fact, if you don't mind me asking, other than the fact that you are Aqua, I don't know how to refer to you as one way or the other. But, fuck Project 25, US thing. Oh, yes, I know about that. I mean, he, him. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. It helps sometimes, because I have this really bad habit of reading somebody's username and going, okay, that's what they are. And actually, I don't know if you know this, but usernames don't always carry that well across at all, in the slightest. I'm going to raid out. If you are subscribed, drop a raid email on arrival. If you are unsubscribed, take a raid message from chat. I actually need to find somebody first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Labatz is playing Claire Expedition 33. I don't want spoilers. I raided Pete Swanson yesterday. Stream? No! Kara, thank you for the stream. I guess. Yeah. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Now it's just awkward. We are going to raid Night Sprite. I've not raided Night Sprite in a little bit. They are playing Dragon Quest V5. I know numbers. I know the best numbers. Night Sprite. Go that way. They've raided me multiple times. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Be kind to thyselves. He just beat it. We're gonna raid it. We're still gonna raid him regardless. Gonna be more proactive and send you voice memos. Do it. I dare you. Like I dare you, Kara. I double dare you. I'm just saying words at this point. Be kind to yourself. Drink plenty of water. Self-care is sexy in 2025. Don't forget to hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. And I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Goodbye. I love you all. Farewell.